Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet a simple and quick shoulder bag inspired by a famous brand, specifically for beginners. If you'd like more patterns and written instructions, please visit my website at crochetstrends.com. I'll explain step by step all the measurements you need to make to enlarge or reduce the crochet bag pattern I'm going to make. I used glittery macrame yarn. You can also make the bag with different types of yarn. The width of the bag is 9.5 inches. The height of the bag from the base up is 6 inches. If you're ready, let's start making the bag without wasting any time. For the bag, I'll be using 100% polyester, size 4, sparkly macrame yarn, every one. The brand of the yarn is Spoga yarn. One 220-meter skein of yarn will be enough for this bag. In the video, I'll be showing you how to make the bag using size 3 Parliament blue macrame yarn so you can see the stitches more easily. The sparkles make it harder to see. After raising the pattern of the bag, we will continue from where we left off with navy blue. We'll be using a 2.5 mm hook. Let's start making the bag by making 40 chains that are not too tight after making the first slip knot. By the way, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I've made 40 chains. You can decrease or increase the number of chains depending on how wide you want your bag. 40 chains equals 7 inches. Now let's make 3 double crochet stitches in the 5th chain from the hook. Skip 2 chains and make 3 double crochets in the same chain space. Skip 2 chains and make 3 double crochets in the same chain space, and continue like this until the end of the row. I've made 12 crochet groups in total, next to each other. When we come to the end of the row, we'll skip 2 chains and make 1 double crochet stitch into the first stitch. Three chains. In the last chain space, make 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. This way, we have created both the corners and the turning point. Now, let's continue to the end of the row by making 3 double crochets in the middle of all the crochet groups in the first row, without making any chain between them. When we get to the end of the row, in that last space, we're going to repeat the same steps we did for the first turning point. Now that we've made the second turn, let's continue to the turning point by making 3 double crochets in the middle of all the crochet groups in the bottom row. When we get to the end of the row, start at the top of the first chain and slip stitch into the next 2 chain spaces. We need to create a corner in the 2 chain spaces in the turns. Make 3 chains. In the same space, make 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. In the next chain space, make 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. Work 3 double crochet into each of the double crochet groups in the row below until you reach the next turning point. When we reach the turning point, make 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets in both of the 2 chain spaces. When we get to the turning point, we are going to work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into each of those 2 chain spaces. When we reach the end of the row, let's start at the top of the first chain and make a slip stitch up to the 2 chain space. we're going to make the bag taller, so we'll only make 3 double crochets in the middle of all of the crochet groups and in the chain spaces of the corners without making any increases in the corners. 3 chains. In the same space, make 2 double crochets. Make 3 double crochets in the space between the 2 corners. In the next corner chain space, make 3 double crochets. We'll turn and make 3 double crochets in the middle of all of the crochet groups until we reach the next corner. When we get to the corner, we'll make 3 double crochets in the corner and in the space between the 2 corners. Turn and make 3 double crochets in the middle of all of the crochet groups until we reach the end of the row. When we reach the end of the 4th row, let's slip stitch from the top of the first chain at the bottom to the middle of the 2 groups. After the 4th row, the pattern will repeat itself in every row. When we reach the end of the row, let's also make 3 double crochets in the middle of the last group. Starting from the first chain, let's continue increasing the height of the bag using the slip stitch. I increased the pattern upward with the navy blue sparkly yarn until I reached the desired bag height. I made a total of 14 rows after the last increase at the base. From the base up, the height is 5.5 inches. One chain. Starting from the slip stitch space, let's make a single crochet on top of all the double crochets until we reach the end of the row. When we get to the end of the row, let's cut the yarn and use a hidden stitch to secure it. I will have a zipper put on the mouth of the bag and a lining inside. I will be using a steel bag handle kit for the shoulder strap. You can use different types of bag straps or crochet your own. That's all I have to show you in this video. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Until we meet again in the next tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Goodbye.